Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. This is William Heineman, your host. And this is Just Force 911, where we look how our public officials do their job or they completely and totally just screw it up. Hey, would you believe that they still have cops down in Florida that don't know the law? I thought ignorance of the law was no excuse. Huh. Well, ignorance of a law, ignorant law. Yeah, okay. Sovereign citizen cop, ignorant, yeah. 20 IQ, yeah. Moron, yeah. Check, check, check. Blue line, check. Well, that explained that. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Well, here we go with another lawsuit from Soliaker. The cops pulling or throw or get him on the ground and basically go through all of his stuff again because they don't know the law. And then they say, "Oh, we didn't know." Well, ignorance is no excuse, pal. So you know what? I think it should come out of your pension, the lawsuit. I think that'd be a great idea instead of taxpayers like us having to pay for it because you're too stupid to know what you're doing. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel if you would. Hit the bell icon so you know we put out a new video. Like and share helps my algorithms. Thumbs up, thumbs down says how I'm doing. Leave a comment. And also, if you would, go over to Mr. Soliakers, the armed fisherman, and tell him I sent you. And subscribe to him. Check him out. He has a lot of really good videos. Him and, some of the other gentlemen down there in Florida that do a really good job of the First Amendment auditing. So, anywho, without any more ado from me, let's go ahead and get this thing started. You can see what I'm talking about. Michael's just walking along, or Sully's just walking along, and this cop pulls in. Rude, arrogant, knows everything because he's a cop, just a regular piece of crap. And here, I'll just let you guys see it.
Keep your hands
Look,
out.
man.
Keep your hands
I'm not, dude.
You were not fishing.
I was on my way to fishing right
You're
here, bro.
walking out in the middle of the street. That's not
Look,
fishing.
man. I'm on my way to fishing.
You were fishing
Look,
back there.
I'm 100 yards, less
You
than
were
100
not
yards.
fishing back there.
I was
When I
on my
saw
way
you,
to
you're not
fishing.
fishing.
I was on my way to fishing. It's to and from, sir. I don't know what your deal is. I'm not touching anything. I don't know what your deal is.
Can you tough him up real quick?
I would like to call my lawyer. I don't consent to any search or seizures of my property.
Okay. Right now, you're not fishing though. You're walking.
You're absolutely right.
Fishing when I saw you.
See, these cops are just amazing. Well, you're not fishing. You're standing on ground. You're not near the water. No, dumbass. It's on to going fishing or from fishing or during fishing. How can these cops not know this? It's incredible. They're just blatantly stupid.
If you want, we can do this civilly.
Yes or
You can
no?
take all my fire. Do whatever you got to do.
Listen to me. I'm
I'm-
trying not to hurt you.
Were you fishing? Yes or no? When
I was
saw
on
you,
my way to
you
fishing.
were not fishing. You were walking down the side of the road trying to instigate this.
On my
Here's what I
way
do.
to fishing.
Okay, but
It's-
you're not fishing when you're.
You have to understand.
This cop is just retarded. Flat, simple. He has the IQ of a squirrel.
The law, sir. Let me roll over.
Oops, sorry. That was bad for squirrels.
My shoulder. I have bad shoulder
I apologize to all the squirrels out there.
issues, man.
Okay, let's go
I have
nice
bad
and slow.
shoulder issues. I've got
Nice and
shoulder
slow.
impingement syndrome.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fight you guys because at the end of the day.
What's your name?
Dear Dr. Ng, my missing teeth isolated me from the world. I trusted Clear Choice, and you gave.
What's your name?
If
Relax.
you, if you can tell me what crime I've committed,
We'll get to
Open carry is illegal in Florida, and I understand you think because you're fishing, but you weren't fishing. You're walking
I
down
was
the
on-
sidewalk.
you have to understand
God,
the
what
law,
an
sir.
idiot.
that. Okay, we'll get to that.
Can,
Relax.
I'm not art. Hey, you have to take it's going to be impossible to take that off because unless you've got a screw. It's only because my handcuffs are on. I'm not fighting with you guys, but I'm letting you know this is.
You're doing this to, and
No,
to
I do
instigate
this.
a lawsuit is what
I
you're
do
doing.
this because other cities
Where
where
are
I've
you
been.
fishing down there?
Right,
at
I'm
Ocean Dixie. You're not fishing right now, sir.
I'm
You
on my
weren't
way to fishing.
Okay, you were not fishing when I
the
saw
law-
you with the firearms.
The law says while I'm going to and from fishing, hunting, camping, it's under the law. I was on my way. I'm 50 yards away from where I was going fishing, and right now you guys are treating me like I'm a criminal, like I've done something. You pointed guns at me, and I'm not doing anything to anybody.
You're not fishing, sir.
I'm on my way to fishing right now. I came from an hour north of here to go fishing right here. I go around the state of Florida. I go around the state of Florida. That's what I'm saying. You can do it. I do not consent to any search or seizures of my property. Please, it's loaded. I do not consent to this. Any of it.
No worries.
If you can uncuff me, I'm not going to resist. You can take the firearm. I'm just going to get it back. I'm letting you know right now what you're doing is unlawful, and to basically your immunity that you do have at this point, 790.25, Section 3, subsection H of the Florida state statute allows me to, while I'm fishing, hunting, and camping, going to and from such an event. I'm not trying to resist. This is a bunch of, why? What did I do? What did I do to anybody? I didn't do anything. It's about, you should know the law.
The sergeant just started explaining it to me.
Explain it to you, not me. I understand the law. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing.
That's the question I'm trying to answer.
Can you take me out of these cuffs? My shoulder is starting to hurt, man.
Not yet. Can you sit on your butt?
No,
Would that be
dude.
more comfortable?
My shoulder. I have shoulder impingement syndrome. My shoulder. The longer it sits behind my shoulder in these predicaments, it makes my shoulder even worse than it is.
Just stand by for a minute, and I'll get the cuffs off. We'll get the rest of the stuff off. Okay?
Come on, man. I've done nothing wrong. I'm just trying to go fishing, man. That's all I was trying to do. I'm not hurting anybody.
Do you really think it's appropriate with a book
It's
right there?
my friggin' Second Amendment right trumps anybody's friggin' feelings. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry about people's feelings. I'm not. You can take the rifle. You can do whatever you want, which I don't agree to because I'm not. I'm just saying. Right now, my shoulder is starting to really hurt.
Stand by 1 minute. Let me get this.
Ah.
And then we'll get you up, and we'll resituate you, okay?
Come on, man. If I was trying to run or do, if I was a criminal, would I be doing something stupid?
Do you have a lot of coffee today?
No, man. What are you talking about?
Relax.
Coffee. Right now, my shoulder is like throbbing right now.
I heard you, and as soon as I get this off, stand by. Ready? Jump. There you go. Is that better?
No, man. Like I said, dude, it's about my shoulder and where.
Yeah, absolutely. What's going on with him?
Nothing, man.
Tightness or?
No, dude, I've got shoulder impingement syndrome, man.
Okay.
Come on, man. My shoulder, dude. That's a problem, man. That's a problem. Come on, man. Why? I'm not trying to go nowhere.
Okay, we're perfect. Relax. We're just trying to get this off you so your shoulder won't be an issue.
Come on, man. My left shoulder. Come on, man.
You getting back in cuffs?
You put me. I'm getting my firearms back, dude.
I'm gonna put 2 cuffs on you, so to make sure you got some space.
Come on, dude.
Do you have any other weapons on you, sir?
Just my handgun and my rifle. That was it.
Okay, sir.
Maybe there might be a fillet knife or something I use for fishing. But like I said, I'm just fishing. Come on, man.
So I wonder how much this is going to cost the city and the county and the taxpayers for these two morons that don't know what their job is.
Can I call my lawyer? I need to call my lawyer because
And the one is a sergeant again.
he needs to understand that you guys are violating my rights right now.
Now let's try to sit up on your exterior. I think that'll be more comfortable for you. Appreciate your cooperation.
I'm not trying to fight you guys, dude. I'm not doing anything unlawful. I'm not doing anything unlawful, and you guys are treating me like a criminal. Is your body cam going?
I do not have a body cam.
Please, somebody, one of you guys, turn your body cams, turn your phone on because.
You got your GoPro on, so.
Well, I don't know if it's on right now because I was just walking to go fishing. I usually use it to record me catching fish.
How you doing?
I'm living the dream, bro. Living the dream, man.
My name's Tom Mitchell. I'm the commander. Let me get filled in what's going on, and then I'll come talk to you, all right?
Look, man.
Chill out and relax. Everything
Dude,
will be all right.
my shoulder.
What's the matter? Go ahead. Talk to me.
Dude, my shoulder. I have shoulder impingement syndrome,
Okay.
and my shoulder right now is throbbing.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what that means, but
I have a
why don't
shoulder
we get something
issue.
in the front, all right?
Yeah. Can we? I'm not going. You're gonna end up giving
We're
my.
not cutting them loose. Just bring them in the
My,
front.
my firearms are getting handed back to me, and I'm gonna go about my fishing day.
You're probably 100% correct.
Yeah, I know I'm 100% correct because I do this across the state of Florida.
I know you probably do.
I do.
Yeah, just bring them in front. That's all right.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm not running from you. I'm not gonna do nothing.
Everything's gonna be all right.
I have respect for law
I
enforcement.
appreciate that tremendously.
And you know something, you guys,
Being disrespectful to you?
you have been. Yes, you pointed a gun at me, dude. Are you kidding me?
I had my gun out.
What? No, it was pointed at me. My video would show it, and I wish you had a video camera.
Debate the
All I
tactics
can-
right now.
Look, man,
Find out what's
dude,
going
you're
on, all right?
tightening it, not loosening it. I'm not trying to go nowhere. I'm not.
He's gonna be.
I'm not. Dude, at the end of the day, you're just handing me firearms back, and I'm gonna go about my day of fishing.
Okay, cool.
You guys are a bunch of. Dude, my shoulder. My shoulder,
Put this
man.
down here.
Can you leave me up against your car or something, man? Like, my shoulder hurts, man.
I didn't toss it.
I'm not trying to go nowhere. I haven't done nothing.
You haven't tossed them. No. Okay. Do you have any other weapons on you?
No, I don't, man. Like I said, there might
What's
be
the wallet? What is the phone?
No, I have no wallet. I have no ID on me. All I have, I can prove I have a fishing license.
Okay, perfect. You said you had a fillet knife on you?
Maybe in the bag, but like I said, I don't know. Like, I just came out to go fishing today, man.
What was your name? Normal question.
Yeah, it's a normal question whenever you're not treated like you're in Nazi Germany.
Well, you're just being detained right now.
Well, detained with a gun pointed at me, bro?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
We can detain people like that.
You get with a gun pointed at him for doing nothing. For doing absolutely nothing,
I
dude.
never said we could point guns at you for no reason, but I said that we
Well,
could point guns at you to detain
somebody
you.
pointed a gun at me for no reason because I was fishing.
We deal with a lot more stuff than you can imagine, okay, man?
Well, look, man, I'm sorry that somebody going fishing and expressing their Second Amendment right was something unlawful.
I completely agree with you. I think that your Second Amendment right is something you should have, and it should never be infringed. But at the end of the day, we're police officers.
Since you guys already have all that, and you know I don't have any other weapons, can I get a smoke too, man? Since you're smoking, can I smoke? Why not?
I'm not allowed.
Because you said what am I being detained for? Can you explain to me what I'm being detained for?
The sergeant was trying to explain it to you.
No, there's no explaining.
And he's going to be over in a minute, and he's going to explain everything to you.
This is crazy, guys. Pointing guns at people for doing nothing wrong. Do you have your phone on or whatever, your little GoPro or whatever?
No, sir.
Can you turn it on?
Equipped with a body camera, sir.
Do you have one? Do you have a phone? Turn it on, please. This is crazy, guys. Crazy.
Why the flags at half mast?
I don't know. I asked the same question as I walked past it. Because once again, it's not that I just do this to try to antagonize people. I do this to let people know that they have rights still here in America. Especially here in Florida where they're trying to strip our rights. They're trying to strip our rights and...
What's your first name, sir?
Get new floors for zero money down. A lot of people don't get new floors because they think it's too expensive. And that's because they don't know about
Cooperation, man. That's all we're
It's not about cooperation. I've done nothing wrong. If you...
Make sure your camera's on.
I can't. With handcuffs on.
Take handcuffs on.
Can I get another I've got another camera in my bag. I need to go ahead and get it.
Get his bag. Just to make sure there's a camera in it.
I'm reaching right here. I'm touching.
Relax. I'm telling you to put your hands down, and I'm telling you to relax. All right? That's fine. Okay.
I'm gonna need everyone that showed up today.
I'm gonna take care of everything for you. Do me a favor. I'm treating you with the utmost respect. Identified myself to you already. I am the commanding officer of the police department. I am here to make sure that your rights are being protected, as well as my police officers.
What about my safety, Dean? I've had a gun pointed at me, Dean. Gun pointed at me. Gun pointed at me.
And in today's society, you should realize, I understand you're within your perfect legal rights, sir. But you're here where children are, and we had complaints. We're going to take the appropriate action to make sure you are doing what you're supposed to do. My primary concern is the public safety. Once we identified you, once we realized you're within your rights, we're letting you go.
Would you like
and that's
to
what
see
I'm
my
in the
fishing
process
license?
of doing.
Would you like to see my
Yes,
fishing?
I would.
Perfect. I need my phone.
I don't know where your phone is. And we're identifying you, and we're going to let you go. You have to understand that. If you've been through this before, you understand.
I was a trigger pull away from my life. A trigger pull because your officer doesn't understand that.
Because my officer was afraid of his safety, and he's not sure if you're here for these rights or you're here to hit some innocent children. That is what the officer was concerned with. Let's be realistic.
Yeah, I did like this.
Well, when
Never.
Okay, let's be realistic. You just got through saying it's your officer's safety. It's not officer safety. It's officer cowardice. You guys had I'm talking about officers now, cops, had a school that was under siege, and they wouldn't even let the parents in. And the cops didn't go in either because they didn't have the right gear, because they might get hurt. And they're worried about child safety. Yeah, whatever. Same song and dance, two-step bull.
Well, we're doing the best we can. We protect our town and our citizens, sir.
Great.
May I see your license, please?
I'm worried right now. I'm pulling up my fishing license for you right now. Saltwater shoreline. Saltwater shoreline fishing license allows me to go and carry while I'm sitting on the shoreline.
You're absolutely 100% correct. All right? And we're identifying you, we're verifying it, and we're going to let you go. Connie, since he's not happy with you, somebody do me a favor.
I need all of you. Please, your name and badge number, please, sir.
Hold on, I'm the commanding officer here, and I will get you everything you want. Somebody please identify this gentleman so we can do a detailed report, and then I will provide him with everybody's name and ID number.
Okay. What's your first name, sir? Commander, can I see you for a second?
David.
I don't have to.
His fishing license. Get his fishing license, identify him off of that. If he doesn't want to cooperate, he must produce it.
I must produce fishing license. That's all I got to do. And your name?
Officer Vallis, Lantana Police Department, ID number 878. I need to see. Let me just grab this for a second so I can see it. I can't see it from here.
No. What's your name, sir?
Young, 789.
Do you guys take an oath?
Absolutely.
You just violated somebody's.
Yeah, they took an oath, but they don't care what they did. They just did it so they could get a job. Just like the rest of the scumbags across America. That thin blue line.
Almost killed somebody today. Can I smoke now? I'm glad you're smiling about it, man. I'm glad you learned something today. I'm glad you learned about friggin' not violating somebody's constitutional rights.
Are you here with all these children?
Yeah, because I'm not hurting nobody. That's the number one thing, is that I would have protected people instead of hurt people.
What you're doing.
I do this across the state of Florida, bud.
Yeah, because you're trying to audit.
No, I don't try to audit people. I try to make sure people's rights stay in friggin', they have the right.
Exactly.
You got my business card? Let me
No,
write
I
my guy's
have
name on the back. I gave you the business card.
Do you have a car? Do you have a clean driving record? Did you know that you could pay as low as $39 a
I really wish you wouldn't try to take somebody's life when you don't know the law. When you point a gun at somebody, yeah, you might want to step off, dude. All I can say is that you try to take somebody's life, that's fucking bullshit. Bullshit. I don't point guns at anybody. I've never tried to take somebody's life. Only tried to defend my life, and you're within a trigger pull of my life. I'm glad you smile about it, because that's how serious that is.
Mr. Teller. Let's get Mr. Teller's equipment back to him.
Yeah, just put it on the ground. When you leave, I'll pick it up, because I don't want to be like, oh, he's picking it up and I get shot. I'm not trying to deal with none of that. You just stick it on the ground, do whatever you got to do.
All right. This is me.
Yep.
My phone number. Sergeant Lagunas, Officer Young, Officer Ballas. Any questions, sir? By all means, feel free.
Make sure there's a report. I need a report.
I'm going to have a detailed report.
Because you're going to get a FOIA request tomorrow.
The report's not going to get
or
submitted
until Monday.
Later. Yeah, Monday would be best.
Yep.
All right. But yeah,
you'll know who I am and all the good stuff, and I'm letting you know it's getting FOIA requested tomorrow.
No problem, sir.
Or Monday.
Sir, no problem. Do you feel you have to do?
Dude, it's my...
I understand. You've expressed it to me before. I could talk to him blue in the face. You could talk. My officers did what they felt was right, and then we're making it right now.
Almost killing somebody. We're
doing the best we can.
Yeah, dude. Make sure somebody's doing something wrong.
You, Lieutenant. Sir. All right, Mr. Keller. You best have a good day.
I was trying, man.
I apologize. You best have a good day.
I'm trying. I was. I feel like I got guns pointed at me.
You know, I thought ignorance of the law was no excuse, but yet these cops can have ignorance of the law, and that's okay because they are sovereign citizen scumbags.
If I went.
So, guys, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, go over to the Iron Fisherman's site and check him out. Tell him I sent you guys over there. Soliecker. And I'm William Heineman, your host. You guys have a good, safe one. Remember, cops are not your friends.